I seen your name pop up, but it ain't showing you. I don't know why it's doing that. Want me to send invite again? Oh shit, I got you, bro. Nah, go ahead. Go back to your old jersey, bro. Man, you at home, bro. You the home team. I'll let you go ahead and pick your jersey. I'll go all white. I go all white. So with it, brother. Let's have a go. I'm out the post.
Here we go, folks.
Right,
For the most
anticipated
matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackling at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him and picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh?
They get the seam to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing
I can play, bro.
and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Oh, man. Really? Good tackle, 6.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quick throw over the middle. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's
ETN to the cribby.
Breaks into the open.
To the cribby.
At the 20. Touchdown.
Making plays, boy.
Big defensive score.
Making
I
plays,
mean, the defense
Jason.
could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Oh, you almost got
It's
that.
good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph.
Tackle, CPU.
Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first down and still motoring.
Good tackle, 12.
But only after picking up the set of downs.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And this pass is on target.
Get the ball out. Get the ball out.
After a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards.
And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the 30.
So far,
Fights into the end
not so far,
touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He
That was
catch
a
the ball
prayer.
underneath, shake and bake, and go by you.
That was a prayer, y'all. Yeah, lay it without.
Play like this for a touchdown.
You already called the Play-Doh before I did even once. Play-Doh.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Got the
Now the
play.
kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Please.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Dropping back. It's done. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
They tired of work. Tired of
LSU
eating.
getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
Escape, it's a sack.
Come on, bro.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Good.
1st down sack
17.
pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's done. Pulls it in. It's Poe. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. LSU now operating in the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First and goal for the offense. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Good play, man.
And midfield. Down the 40. Inside the 20.
That is pick six back.
From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense.
Yeah, make that block, though.
The defense is right.
That's all you gotta do.
Interception for a score.
Make that block.
Looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Stupid shit. Come on, stupid shit. Yo.
So after
Got a block on 81.
the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Sorry, guys.
He's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. But he's got some space here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
My bad. Slowed you down. You slowed me down.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking downfield, it's done. The ball is caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter play. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Oh. Same cool, yeah.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. To throw, it's done. The pocket breaking down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Poe. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to
I
look
appreciate
around
y'all not
the entire
working,
defense, and just as he's
I
about to
think
get
this ball,
hit,
but
able
the
to
nigga
check
got
it down
stuck.
to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. running play called on 3rd and short. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
1st down and 10. The running back here on a direct snap. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. It's a bootleg looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Contact as he let the ball go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Poe. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll run it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to throw. It's done. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that tackle.
See the replay without under pressure.
What a great job
That's
here
not
by the
impressive.
safety to anticipate where
Yeah,
the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's a toss play to the right.
What side is
Right
CPU?
there at the line, no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. With defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
The ball is picked off. He could go at the 30 now. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown.
Pinky number 8.
The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Oh,
How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
He knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now.
So a lot of minutes out.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Only dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it.
They're running back.
Zips it down the middle.
Come on, Browser. Come on, Bowser.
Pretty nice catch here, but a
Zip
missed
Bowser.
opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But he's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's
Hurry up and quick snap that
Chris,
bitch.
obviously they had to go for the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field. It's done. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, LSU. Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Booming kick. It's good from 59 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now with our halftime update.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start the second half. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they get her to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start.
LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime.
They pull.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now it's second down here. To the air. It's done. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still
passing by.
So the offense flexing here, Perkins, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made wide open way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Always do that.
Touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking there? You can't
trying to set shit up and got caught on the down
they just
seat.
completely forgot about
So
it.
great call.
Gifted him a touchdown.
Get it back.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running.
You gotta break that down,
Right
boy.
at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw. It's done. A deep shot to the left side.
Chipotle.
It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
What?
And it's
Good throw. Good throw. Throw.
They bring him down, but it's
Good
a
throw.
great play all the way to the 43.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
A little small.
Breaks into the clear. He stops just
small
short
back.
of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They'll try the ground game here. Tackle, but 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Now here's the toss play. He stopped him.
That wasn't,
A
bro.
6-yard gain.
Why me on the nigga getting blocked, man?
You know, it just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Can't even hold the kid. That's
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do it.
if anything, he put the go out of
He
bag.
had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Tackle
They'll
something,
stop
bro.
him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before. Oh, he's lost.
Oh, let's go.
Ball scooped up by the defense.
I take it.
They bring him down after a short return.
Take
This
it.
defense comes up with the takeaway.
Let's go.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the first play of the drive now coming up
Small
on the
football.
17-yard line. There's the handoff.
There we are. Take 2.
2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to pass. It's done. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. One man in the backfield will get the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed.
Oh,
wow. Game. Block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Good drop.
This guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on
Yeah,
the quarterback.
it
Reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Scanning the field. It's done. Looking deep downfield to the left.
What a play. What a play. What a play. What a play.
After a good return.
What a play.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in it.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field.
Thank you. They tried to let it get over there.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Caught for the completion. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Looking deep to the right side.
What a throw.
That's a big
What a throw.
touchdown, Georgia Tech. They connect for 6.
What a throw. What a throw.
With the wheel route, the running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out
What
of the
a throw.
backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost.
I
Here
love
he
it,
catches
throw.
it and finds his way into the end zone for a
Put that
touchdown.
motherfucker on almighty speeds.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Yeah, take this one back.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. And having so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game. And you're trailing the defense. Got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking to pass. It's done. Tries to get it to the running back. The sure hands. It's Poe. They get him down, but a big gain over the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Oh, boy.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Grinding away with a running game. First down, looking for more now.
Staying back.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back.
30.
They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way.
Play 6. Hey, that number. I played for Barry Farm.
6 points.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he
Hey,
told me he was a
6.
high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous
6 for
ball skills
6.
to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the fourth.
LSU 45, Georgia Tech 28.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Oh, you gotta get enough for 6.
That's a good effort there. Come on, now it's 3rd down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. They pick up enough for the first down.
He said, fuck that, I'm gonna run the ball. Hey, man, I just heard this shit happen to me.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Bringing pressure. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made and
He did, though. Last time he burnt,
The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to muscle across the line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Oh, and he missed it.
Missed the PAT. Wow.
That keeps the score.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Georgia Tech 34.
Good job. Take the ball. He touched it. Yeah, that's done.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter.
All he's going to do is run the ball.
2 clock with the running game. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Running back.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Give it to the back again. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. They've got him down.
GG, bro.
The offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.